Use the referral link in the description to g2a.com for all of your Xbox codes, PlayStation codes and video games, and be sure to use the code CHES at checkout to get yourself 3% cash back. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 15 of Season 3 here at Southampton. We unfortunately are without Borja Mayoral for a few weeks. I didn't show it at the end of the last episode, but unfortunately he did pick up an injury. Oh great, there we go, I'll accept this and he'll reject the move. We did pick up an injury with Borja Mayoral in the previous game and he's out for 3 weeks. So it's not too long, it's definitely manageable, but we are going to be missing him for a short while. I'm not too sure how long stands between ourselves and getting Quincy Promes back. Hopefully not too long. We should have him back into the starting lineup sooner rather than later. At least that's the plan. We'll have a look actually and see what it looks like. Quincy Promes. 5 weeks. So he'll be back before the end of January, hopefully. And again, Borja Mayoral fit in 3 weeks' time. So we're missing a couple of our better players, but gives Diego the chance to start. We've got 2 games today, Swansea and then, yes, Stoke. My brain was saying Stoke to me, but I didn't want to confirm until I actually saw it. And then we'll be into the transfer window. We're, of course, in the middle of a central midfield conundrum. At this stage, not sure whether to sell on Romeu and Classy and buy someone that's very, very good, or sell perhaps Classy and Lamina and sign someone that's world class. I'm recording this video before you've seen Wednesday's, but as you see this today, Thursday, I'm at Alton Towers and I'm waiting until I get back from my day out to record tomorrow's episode tonight. So I'll have taken on board all of your feedback from today and yesterday's videos, and then I will action it in the January transfer window when we get there, i.e. tomorrow. So we've got an episode of this now, and then there'll be an RTG episode this evening as well, of course, where we're still in the transfer window in that series as well, looking to sign perhaps a couple of regens. But we'll start with this home game against Swansea, currently 5th in the Premier League table. Burnley are now top, having played a game extra than everyone else. So we'll hopefully be able to close a gap on them to just the 3 rather than the 6. So all things told, we're actually 4 points away from Chelsea, who presumably will win and go top of the table again. But who knows what will happen over this Christmas period. It is an unknown. Games coming thick and fast. We've 2 in 2 days, but we'll try and start with a victory in game number 1. And then hopefully follow it up with a victory in game number 2. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any more. Let's hop straight in. Talian at right back and Haidara at left back. 2 new wing back signings for Swansea. Playing a 4-3-3 with Jordan Ayew at striker. Roque Mesa still holding with Leroy Fer. Willock and Gonzalez wide. See what Swansea offer, shall we? Over cross there to Oriol Romeu. Go left back first. Down the line quickly for Richarlison. This could be a very healthy victory for us if we can get everything to go according to plan, which it might do at the very beginning of this game. Richarlison, that's a very good goal. I'm pleased with that. I thought for a moment when I played the ball out to Richarlison for the second time, I might have forced myself too far wide. But Diegu's run just kept the 2 defenders rushing forward so I could turn inside and then slot it home. Watch it run to Diegu and watch it draw the 2 defenders central. No one actually goes with Richarlison, which gives him the space to turn inside on his favoured right foot, even though he does have a 5-star weak foot, and then just slot it home in that far bottom corner. A dream start. Here's Fulton. Little back heel there to Roque Mesa. Diegu not strong enough. Oh, what a through ball. And it's Fulton. What a finish. Swansea immediately back in it. They fire back. Oh, wow. 2 goals in the opening 6 minutes. Lovely finish from Jake Fulton. He's just whipped that around. I thought initially when I outmuscled him there, watch the run Ayew makes. Actually, it might even be Leroy Fer from deep there, the number 8. It is. I thought he was going to play in him. So I, in my mind, decided, right, I'm going to switch to this player and then I'm going to close down Leroy Fer. And they played Fulton in and I couldn't react quickly enough to reposition my defenders. Lovely finish in off the post. Swansea right back level, 1-1. Ward-Prowse in there to Richarlison. Nice turn. Floats it towards the back post. Kluivert's arriving. He's not tall enough. It will drop here to Ruben Neves though. Could maybe go for a 1-2. Ruben Neves. Oh, strike and a half. One of the first real times he's had the opportunity to let fly with a bit of space from the edge of the box. And it really was arrowing towards that corner, but the goalkeeper does well to keep it out. Could have been 2-1 after just 12 minutes. This game was really started the most ferocious of paces. Pretty sure we won't be able to keep it up throughout, but if we can get ourselves back in front, try my hardest to keep the lead. Oh, Lovely ball by Tolyan with a through ball. Gonzalez in behind here. Tierney with the pace, but it's a lovely turn. Oh, what a ball to the back post. 2-1 Swansea. Defender stuck out a leg there. I thought he was going to get a block on it. I'm not sure whether the keeper was waiting for the block or some sort of deflection. He didn't take one. Yeah, I mean, you can't blame the keeper there. He has to wait, because if that takes a big deflection, then he's got to wait for that to then decide which way he's going to dive. As it happens, he looks like he almost slid there, trying to get out to it. But Swansea have turned it around. They were 1-0 down after 6 minutes. No, sorry, it was 1-1 after 6 minutes. So 1-0 down after 3, and after 23, they're in front. Oh, but is their lead going to last as long as mine did? Yes! What a game. This is ridiculous. Swansea 2, Southampton 2, Jeju now just a minute and a half after they scored their goal. We've gone and equalised. This could be a cricket score. What's a through ball? Jordan Ayew in behind, turns essentially. Or Fulton with another effort, well held by Kepa. This game is getting silly now with the goal scoring opportunities. They could genuinely have scored a minute and a half after I scored, which was a minute and a half after they scored. Idara could still create something. Cedric tried to outmuscle him. Their keeper should catch this, and he's done well there. Arrizabalaga will bowl it out. We'll try and create something of our own going the other way. Jeju in behind, and he will have the pace to get away from the defenders. Jeju, oh, good save. It's going to drop here to Kluivert. No, it's not. Who's going to get up first? Oh, it was the Dutchman, but he fell over again. 2-2 we stay after 32 minutes. Ward-Prowse waiting for the defender to close me down, which he didn't do. Richarlison will try and turn his side. Is that a foul? It is, right on the edge of the box. It's going to be a bit close to get it up and then down again, I think. So I'll look to lay it off, and it's going to be Justin Kluivert. Fires it straight against Roque Mesa. Spin for a corner. It may well do. No, throw in. Never mind. Get it to Justin Kluivert here. Gets it down. And then try and shake off the defenders. There's a bit of space here for Jeju. There's Ward-Prowse. And there's Romeu. We're going to go all the way across the other side. And Richarlison. Oh, it's going to drop to Jeju. That's going to be a simple third for us. Keeper's made a good save there. Richarlison looking for another for him. But it drops free to Borja Mayoral. Replacement? I don't really know what the word is I should use there. Standee. He's in for Borja Mayoral, who's injured, and he's picked up his second goal of the game. His third goal of the Premier League season. Out wide to Willock. Turn inside. Still going. Oh, he went for the shot. That was not the right decision there. It's the first thing that Swansea have done offensively that wasn't very well thought out. Other than that, they've been very dangerous going forward, and may continue that again here with Willock again. That took a block, I believe. Yes, out for a corner. 2 chances for the winger to get an equaliser for Swansea. It's been 5 goals in this first half. It's been non-stop all the way through. And that will reach Ayew, and thankfully Arrizabalaga gets across that, because number 27, Kyle Bartley, there was waiting just to nod that home from close range. It's going to be 3-2 Southampton at half-time. Unbelievably entertaining first half here at St Mary's. I wouldn't care at all if it's the most boring second half ever and we just stick with a 3-2 lead. I'm quite happy to take that at this stage. Tierney. Oh, it gets tackled there. Caught in possession. Just wins it back again. That was fantastic determination from him. In there to Jeju. Oh, the footwork was great. Unfortunately, Carl Bartley read it. Brilliant little flick. Cruyff turned to try and get in behind, but the strength of Carl Bartley was just far too much for me there. Jeju is only 5 for 8 at the end of the day. Can't expect him to outmuscle everyone. Here's Jordan Ayew in behind though. Lovely ball into Willock. Oh, he hit that well. Drilled hard and low. Arrizabalaga clearly annoyed at his defenders, but it wasn't really too much I could have done there. It was a very well struck first time effort. Cross comes in from the corner. That's flicked on. It will be Jordan Ayew here to bring it down. Oh, plucked out the air by Arrizabalaga. We'll stay 3-2 up just 7 minutes into the second half. There'd already been 2 goals by this point in the first half. Nice ball by Fair. I need you to win that, please, Henry. He's done well. Flick it over the shoulder, out wide here to Kluivert. Forward quickly to Jeju, into Ward-Prowse. Actually turn. I see the run here of Ruben Neves, and found him, but he's not got the strength to hold off Fulton. There's only 15 minutes to go. It has been a quieter second half, but Swansea have a chances to get themselves an equaliser through Willock at least twice. Thankfully for me, he's not been able to take them. I don't really think, I can't remember at least, creating anything really of any real mention in this second half. I've tried my best. but it just hasn't quite worked for me. Ward-Prowse skips over that challenge, but he's done just enough to put me off there. 12 minutes to be played. We're still in front, still looking for that victory. At half-time, Liverpool were drawing. No, sorry, Chelsea were drawing, and Liverpool play Spurs in the late kickoff, so they actually haven't played yet. So we're waiting to see what happens in the other results around the league. But if we can win, or hold on to this win, then we will certainly be moving up the table at the very least. But how far up the table, I'm not entirely too sure. We'll find out in due course. We do, however, need to hold on to the lead that we have. And thankfully, Henry Harris is in the way there. Otherwise, we might well have lost the lead that we have. Gonzalez will take the corner himself after having that effort. It's a good ball in. Haidara not able to win the header. Who's going to win that foot race? Knock it long, Jeju. Knock it long, my man. 99 acceleration, 93 sprint speed. And apparently Tolian is just as fast. Oh, he gives away the foul. Okay. Free kick in a good position here. Haidara going off. James Ward-Prowse. I'll whip this towards the back post. Oh, it's whipped well. Skriniar's underneath it and it's going to drop free to Carl Bartley. Justin Kluivert's picked up a knock apparently. He wasn't even involved in that move, so how he's injured himself I'm not entirely too sure. Ward-Prowse into Jeju. Nice turn. Jeju for a hat-trick, well blocked by Fernandez. I'll make a couple of changes. Let's take Kluivert off now. I'm going to have to rotate quite heavily for the game against Stoke. But I'll put Ep15 on out wide for Richarlison too. And it's been classy on for Neves. Right. Can we get anything from this corner and extend the lead and make sure that we get the victory? Ward-Prowse with the delivery. Romeo's underneath it, straight at Mulder. Free kick with Harris to take short. I'm not sure whether we'll even get the chance to have an attempt on goal here, although Ward-Prowse has got some space. I went for it. Is that a foul? It's not, and the referee hopefully will blow his final whistle momentarily. So I don't like the idea of them countering on me. Yes, Romeo. That's the value he brings to the table. Final whistle goes. A 3-2 win after an unbelievable first half. We find ourselves holding on for victory. Swansea had plenty of chances. I had plenty of chances. Liverpool... Stoke beat Man United. Wow. Chelsea drew to Palace. We should go above Chelsea. Well, no, we'll be 1 point behind Chelsea. They were the one that were 4 points behind us. Oh, that sucks. We actually don't move up the table, but we're level on points with Liverpool and only -1 behind them. In fact, the -1, our goal difference is almost exactly the same, and the goals scored and against is almost exactly the same too. 19 goals conceded by both teams. They've scored just 1 goal more than me, and that's why they're in 4th and I'm in 5th. Spurs have only conceded 8 goals in 17 games, which is pretty mad. 26 goals scored as well. Sorry, I just looked at their goal difference. They've conceded 18. My bad. But we are only 3 points away from top now, which is still Burnley. Unbelievable. Manchester City picked themselves up another point. They are 7 points from safety, and we're only 2 games away from the halfway stage of the season. We're not on track. We're not on track. Manchester City are not on track. Justin Kluivert out for 3 weeks with a sprained ankle. He wasn't going to play against Stoke anyway because of the closeness in the fixtures, but it's still annoying to lose Justin Kluivert. That's why we're training Josh Sims exactly for moments like this. He'll be in the starting lineup with Buffal out wide on the opposite side of the pitch. Let's see if we can't get 2 wins in today's 2 games. And actually, genuinely this time, get myself into the top 4 again. My former goalkeeper Fraser Forster in goal for Stoke here. Of course, Butland moved to Everton, I believe, in this save. They got Fred Holding, Shaqiri, Bojan and Lajalt out wide with Paco Alcacer up top, formerly of Barcelona. That's a decent team. This could be a difficult game, actually. Femi, nicely into Harrison Reed. Jordi Classy making the burst forward. Jordi Classy on the ball. Jordi Classy earning a corner at least. Can we get a decent delivery? It'll be Mario Lemina to whip it in. Decent delivery. Hurt with a header. Oh! Fraser Forster just able to stop it from crossing the line. I'm going to win a header there, am I? Not with Josh Sims against Paco Alcacer. Lemina. Here's Sofiane Buffal. Getting close down. We'll try the spin. That's gone very well. Sofiane Buffal. Going to have to put it right in the corners, aren't I, if I'm going to get the ball past Fraser Forster. He's too tall to be not on your game with your accuracy. He's going to have to be right in the corners, otherwise he's just going to pluck it out of the air with his massive frame. Oh, exactly like that. Another top save from Fraser Forster. We'll try from the corner spot again. Or the corner quarter circle. Ep15 with a good header, and again Forster's there to stop it from going over the line. Driving around the outside. Cross could come in. Kind of did move the drop of the shoulder there. It's a poor touch from Paco. And DeAndre Edlin will just quite simply run away with it, and he's got the pace to do exactly that. This is a hell of a run from the right back, and he's still going, and will slot through Ep15, who, can't find a goal for us. Good save by Forster again. I perhaps should have driven that low rather than trying to find a top corner again. Stevens with a header. Forster with a save again. And have our work out to beat him between the sticks today, aren't we, it seems. Big punt forward. Big head from Wesley Hurt as well. He fouled through to Ep15. Oh, what a turn. Ep15! Finally, we found a way past Fraser Forster. Good footwork from the youngster there. Went one way, spun the other, completely sold Ryan Shawcross. Watched Shawcross commit to one direction. We swung back the other way. I'm quite pleased with that, actually. And the lower effort, definitely good enough to beat Fraser Forster this time around. To be fair, it wasn't actually that low in the end. About waist height, but still, 21 minutes in, we've broken the deadlock. Oh yeah, to Imbula. Out wide here to Shaqiri, back to Imbula. Nice tackle by Josh Sims. A decent game, Josh Sims. I'm impressed. Even more impressed the fact that he's going on this incredible run. There's Ep15. Oh, Shawcross does much better this time around. That's what he needed to do earlier on, but we were able to get the ball past him for the goal. Fred, nice tackle. Oh, just get there with classy. Sims will rifle this. Wasn't really rifled that well. Oh, he's done him again. Ep15 going to have to take the effort from distance because the second defender, TGF, was coming across from left back. Unfortunately, not able to find the target. 5 shots he's had in this game so far, Ep15. He's not exactly shying away from the opportunity in the first team. He's already got 1 goal, half an hour played. Oh yeah, Lemina intercepts. Wow, although it wasn't exactly played past him, it was straight at his feet. Sims tried to get in there. I think he won the tackle. I've overcommitted there. I need to be careful not to overcommit again. End up opening up space in behind, which is exactly what ended up happening, but thankfully they weren't able to make me pay for the mistake. Lemina out to Sims here. Nice first touch into Ep15. He'll spin one way, go back the other. Seems to be working as a tactic to this point here against Stoke. Knock that in front of you, already Classy. Have to go sideways here to Harrison Reed, back to Classy. Forward there. Oh, it was meant to go to Ep15. It's ended up at Ep15. It's a good save by Fraser Forster. Let that go, Josh. Well, I asked him to leave it, and he just wouldn't. Never mind. We very nearly made it 2-0. Could yet have another opportunity. Lemina just reaches Buffel. Edlin will look for Sofiane again. None of these passes are going where they were supposed to. And Stoke have the ball again. Lemina out wide here to Buffel. Poor. Here's Bojan. Out to Lejalt. Could go back to the Spaniard. Hasn't yet. Tiziev down the line to Bojan here. He's played in now. Oh, hello. Little back heel to Tiziev. In there to Lejalt. To Cherdan Shaqiri. Turns. Try and keep him off that left foot. I fouled him there. Paco there back to Janelli Imbula. He is left-footed and that hits Jack Stevens. Goes out for a Stoke corner. They're looking for an equaliser here, Stoke. I'm trying my absolute hardest not to let them have it. I want to get back in the top 4 here with a victory. And that's going to drop to Bojan. Ep15 in the way. Bojan almost getting in the way of his own teammate there. That won't quite drop for James Ward-Prowse, who's come off the bench here, along with Richarlison. Richarlison looking for him. Oh, nice tackle, but... Oh, no, we have been able to keep possession. Can we create a counter? I've been a little bit slower in the attack and build-up here than I perhaps wanted to be. Through there. Nicely done. Harrison Reed round the corner to James Ward-Prowse. These fresh legs doing well. I'll look for the man in the back post, but... It's Badu that gets back, and, well, acrobatic clearance from... Oh, that's not gone well. From Bojan. Here's Bruno Martins-Indy. Nice ball out wide here to Lejalt. He's quick, but he's not as quick as DeAndre Edlin. Can't get near him. Narith Balaga has a simple save to make. 11 minutes, to go. Still a goal to nil only, the score. Reed. To Buffal. Holds him off well. It's good football from Buffal, actually. Good strength shown there. DeAndre Edlin will get it into Lemina, and Richarlison tries to get it around the corner. He'll pick up on the loose ball himself. A little bit of footwork. Maybe a narrow angle. Oh, I love his 5-star weak foot. Richarlison has been one hell of a signing for us in this save. I'm really pleased with how he's grown, as well as how much of an impact he has on the game. That's an extremely good finish from a narrowing angle. Southampton 2, Stoke City 0 with 5 minutes to go. That should seal all 3 points for us this time around. Bruno Martins-Indy down the right-hand side. In there to Badu. Was that the keeper or was that the defender? I'm not sure who it was that got the block on that, but I'm glad they did. Keeper's up. Fraser Forster, probably the tallest man in the box, to be fair. They get it on the floor to their right back, but we will not, as it happens, get the ball away, but we at least slowed them up in the chance for creating a second opportunity. Didn't really think Fraser Forster was going to come up for that. Catch that, Kepa. He's done well. We'll bowl it out. We'll try and score a third. I apologise for the yawn. I don't know where that's come from. There's the final whistle. Oh, dear me. Despite the fact that apparently I'm tired, we get ourselves a 2-0 victory against Stoke. Quite pleased with that. We dominated the game, it felt like, at least, and twice as many chances. And 2 goals to their 0. Liverpool win, frustratingly. City get another point, so they're not exactly any closer to safety. Arsenal beat Chelsea, which is a big result. Burnley. Oh, didn't get trying to scan. Oh, Burnley won. Look, they've gone from 33 to 36. We're up to 3rd, though. We're level on points now with Liverpool. And, well, goal difference is exactly the same. Goals for, goals against, goal difference, points, wins, draws, losses. We're matching Liverpool game for game, goal for goal. Still 7 points from safety, City, with 3 teams on 17 points. The relegation fight is really going to be tight, but City already look lost, with still half of the season yet to go. We'll have to presume that they will get themselves out of that, but if they don't, wowzers. Liverpool, having come straight up from the Championship, are now 2nd. Burnley leading the way at this halfway point. In fact, to be fair, after the next game against Manchester United, that'll be the halfway point. Oh, look! Transfer talks between Callum Slattery and another team ended up not working. Never mind. He and Marcus Barnes run out of contract at the end of the season. So, I must be taking some yawning again. Oh, I apologise. Oh, the ME not really doing me many favours here when trying to record. I've got plenty of videos to record once I've finished this as well. Ryan Bertrand wants to leave. His future is in question. The board have told me that they will give me the opportunity to make the decision. Either involve him in the first team or give him a request of a loan to another club. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Harrison Reed is gone, so we've been able to get an extra little bit of money there. He wants to be sold in this window, Ryan Bertrand, but I'm prioritising a central midfielder, aren't I? So I'll have to wait and see. Let's advance as far as the Manchester United game, just to see if we get any offers in for anyone between now and then. 2 games in 2 days again for tomorrow's video. 4th and 6th, Saturday, Monday for Man United and Chelsea. That's not exactly going to do me any favours, is it? Sweden international management job, no thank you. But no bids. Okay, well that's where we'll end it today. I'm leaning towards Lamina leaving just so we can get ourselves the maximum amount of money possible for a truly world-class central midfielder. Because I am going to need the money from Classy and Lamina really to afford someone that's properly world-class. But I'll take on board your suggestions and I'll act accordingly as to what is seemingly the most popular option in the comment section. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on more. I'll see you next time.